Good morning everyone. How are you? So, let's explore a new economy today. Yesterday, we had seen about the comparing of three sectors on the basis of value and employment. So, you had seen this video. Today, we will talk about once again the three sectors. But today, we will compare the three sectors according to their service. Which sectors provide most economy in our country? You know that there were three types of sectors, economic sectors. Which are these? These are primary sectors, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. But every year, the sectors providing a economy. Students, yesterday we have seen that each sectors providing the economy for each year, it's called the GDP. We had discussed about the GDP, am I right? And also we had discussed about the GVA also. Today we will take a comparative study of the some years, for example 1977 and 1978 to 2017 and 2018. So just be ready for that and we will look explore forward. So just a second. Okay. So over the years, India's economies has seen major changes in the way goods and services are produced. As you know that in the primary and secondary sectors, their goods are produced, and in the tertiary sector, services are produced. What we have to learn today, over the years, India economies has seen major changes in the way of goods and services. After the independence, India got a lots of chances to make industries, make other sectors, and it happens a lots of changes over the year. Which, for example, different sectors have grown at different rates, changing their shares in the country's total output. Different sectors have grown at different rates, changing their shares in the country's total output. Yesterday we had seen that. So, output of economy of each sector. So, every sector shares total output have grown at different rates. For example, we can take a study about that. This is the graph. You can see this. There is a GVA by primary, secondary, and tertiary sector. So, you can see in the 1977 and 78 rupees in crores. How many rupees shares by the each sectors in each year? That is the GVA we are seeing now. So, in 1977 or in 78, there is a very small primary sector, but as compared to that, there is a big contribution of primary sectors. As well as secondary sector is small, and as compared to secondary sector, tertiary sector is more contribution in the economy in the year of 1977 and 1970. So let's look towards that in 2017 and 2018. By only observing these things, we can see there is a lots of contribution of tertiary sectors in the 2017. By comparing the past and present data, we can understand which sector have become more important in terms of production. For example, you can see lots of contribution has been given by the tertiary sectors in the year of 2017 and 18. Graph 1 shows how the contribution of the primary, secondary and tertiary sector to India's economy has changed between 1977 to 78 and say 2017 to 18. That's we are seeing today. By observing, T means the tertiary sectors today also. The tertiary sectors providing more economy in the as compared to three sectors. Today we are looking for that. The primary, secondary and tertiary sectors that paragraph we have observed now. Now, just a second. Now we are just comparing these things by the percentage also and by the example also. Let's explore it. See how the tertiary sectors having more contributions in the economy as compared to primary sectors and as compared to secondary sectors. Let's see. As you know that primary sectors including farming, fishing and mining. Although the value of production increase over time. Every year the production of farming, mining and fishing has been increasing. The growth was much less compared to the others. But whatever growth is there, it much less than other sectors. For example, three vehicles are going on a road, are running on a road. They are just increasing their speed. Three of them, they are increasing their speed. But what is the difference? The first vehicle increased the speed of 10 km per hour. The second vehicle increased the speed of 40 km per hour. And third vehicle increased their speed 100 km per hour. Now you can see the difference. Means the speed is increased. Means growth has been done. But according to the other sectors, if we are comparing the sectors, the growth was much less compared to the other sectors in the primary sector. Why? Because the primary sectors will depend on farming, fishing and mining. Lots of production is there. Every year production increase. Government also try to increase the production of farming, increase the production of fishing. But as compared to other, the production is much less. So we are just seeing the secondary sector. Secondary sectors include manufacturing and construction. Whatever yesterday we had discussed. So, as compared to primary sectors, secondary sectors increase in a year more, and secondary sectors contribute more economy in the Indian economy. So, this sector saw big rise in its contribution, showing how industrial production expanded over the years. You can see the history. For example, where he learned that in 19th century and 18th century there was revolution. Which industrial revolution happens in the India? So same thing happened here. After the independence, India had a revolution in industrial revolution. So next is the tertiary sector. Services like transport, banking and education. Services like banking, transport and education. These sectors showed the highest growth in the become of largest contributor to GDP by 2017 and 18. In the paragraph we had observed already. What we had observed? This sector showed the highest growth as compared to other two sectors. Become the largest contributor to the GDP by 2017 and 2018. This is the current economical year, 2017 and 18. So it means that its contribute very high. It grows very high as compared to other sectors. The question is coming in mind, how? Am I right? The question is coming in your mind, how? Primary sectors, it means that growing, we can increase the growth. Secondary sectors, it's called the manufacturing, which means if the industries has been grown in the India, the number of industries made. So we can tell that secondary sectors also contributes more economy in the Indian economy. But how the tertiary sectors is providing and contributing more economy? Because it is a service sector. We had learned. Am I right? It is a service sector. How it's providing more economy? How it's contributing more economy in the Indian economy? And how it became a highest growth in the tertiary sectors. That we will see. How the tertiary sectors grows highest. So we are seeing today rising importance of the tertiary sectors in production. Day to day, the importance of tertiary sectors is rising, and they were serving lots of things. Now look here. We had seen the bar graph. Now we will see the bar graph once again, that to compare the things, how it has been grown and how it is growing. Am I right? In 2017 also tertiary sectors showed the highest growth, and today also we are seeing the growth of tertiary sectors. Today also tertiary sector is growing as compared to other sectors. How? That we have to see. So let's explore rising importance of the tertiary sectors in production. If you compare the 2 years in the graph, one that we had seen previously, which years 1977-78 and 2017 and 18. What we are seeing, what we are observing, the tertiary sectors show highest growth in the 2017 as compared to two sectors. So today we are going to learn about that. How? If you compare two graphs, you will notice that the total production in the economy has increased significantly over the span of year. For example, the production of primary sectors has grown, the production of secondary sector is grows, and tertiary sectors also grown. As compared to two sectors, tertiary sectors having more contributions in it. Now let us we talk about that. However, the growth has not been equal across all the three sectors. The growth has done, but not same, not been equal for across all the three sectors. Some sectors have grown much faster than others. For example, tertiary sectors. What? Some sectors have grown much faster than other sectors. Now we want to see these. Which sectors grown much faster than other sectors and how? So the answer is in front of you. You can observe the graph. You can see the tertiary sectors have grown much faster than other two sectors. Am I right? Once again I will repeat the answer. What? The tertiary sectors have grown much faster than other sectors, like secondary sectors and primary sectors. You can see also the growth in three sectors also. There is a growth GVA of primary sector, GVA of secondary sector, and GVA of tertiary sectors. You can see the growth is done in the three sectors. The biggest expansion is seen in the tertiary sector. I told you. The biggest expansion is seen in the tertiary sector. But question is coming why and how. So let us explore these things. Let us see these things. Why it is happen? Why the tertiary sectors grown much better than other sectors? Let us understand by this graph, by the percentage. Now we are seeing the percentage. In 1977 and 78, the primary sector's percentage is near about 50%. Am I right? it shows how much is the three sectors contributes in percentage to the Indian GDP in 1977 and 78 and 2017 and 18. It is the chart of 1977 and another is 2017. So you can see this. However, the growth has not been equal. Just a second. It shows much sectors. So students, let's see the bar graph. If something happened with the graph. So students, as I compare this is the percentage. We have to compare this. Now, in 1977 and 78, the production of primary sectors is near about 50%. The contribution of primary sectors in the economy it's near about 50%. The contribution of secondary sectors in years 1977 is near about 20%. Okay, and the contribution of tertiary sectors in the year of 1977 is near about 30%. So we can write here. This is the 30%. Contribution is 20% of secondary sectors in the year of 1977, and contribution of primary sectors is near about 50% in this year. Now compare this same into the year of 2017 and 2018. You can see the contribution of primary sectors is near about 20%. The contribution of secondary sectors is near about 30%, and the contribution of tertiary sectors is near about 50 to 55%. Now you can relate this thing. How the production and contribution is grown, and how the tertiary sector much grown than other two sectors. Why? We can see this. Now we can see this. So students, okay, so we had just taken comparison study of that. Just revise in 2 minutes. We had seen about the primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sectors. How many percentage we just compare this in 1977, 78 and 2017 and 18. How the tertiary sector is. So question is coming, how the tertiary sectors is grown much better than other sectors. So this question we will complete in the next video. Okay. So goodbye. Have a nice day. Thank you.